If you are a woman that is trying to get pregnant and you are not noticing all the signs, it's time for you to see your gynecologist or your fertility expert. Good morning, my lovelies. Have you shared this video? Have you liked this video? Have you subscribed to our page? Have you dropped your prayer request in the comment section? If you haven't do all these things, go and do it. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the signs every woman that is trying to conceive must be seeing. If you are not seeing them, please stand up, go and speak with your gynecologist, healthcare provider, or fertility expert. And before I dive into this, let me put a disclaimer. Myself, Tochi, I am not a medical practitioner. I don't claim to be one. I am a researcher. I study already concluded researches about fertility. Then I come here to educate, impart, sanitize women that are trying to conceive. So if you have further question, recommendation, prescription, please contact your fertility expert. So what are those things? If you're a woman that is trying to conceive and your monthly flow is not coming, my sister, that is the first sign that tells you, say, something is wrong somewhere. No, you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be saying, oh, since I'm not seeing my this thing. That is if you have not entered menopause or pre-menopausal. I don't like people getting me wrong. I like to be explaining myself very well so that when you say, Mommy Tochi said this, I will come and clear myself. I said, if you haven't entered menopause, which means when you enter menopause, according to researchers, they state that if a woman enters menopause, which starts officially at the age of 50, this means that your estrogen is dead. You cannot be releasing eggs and you cannot be ovulating. That's what is known as premenopausal. Premenopausal is a situation whereby most of women enter menopause before the menopause age. So if you haven't entered 50 or premenopausal and your flow is not coming, please go and speak with fertility doctor. There is something wrong somewhere. There is something that they need to solve for you to start seeing your monthly flow. And if you see your monthly flow, you will be able to release egg. Then you will be able to become pregnant. This is the first sign. If you are not seeing your monthly flow and you have not entered menopause or premenopause and you still want to become pregnant, please, even if you don't want to become pregnant, you need to solve it, because it's a sign that something is wrong somewhere, either hormonal disorder or any health condition that you need to figure out. And I realize that most of us in Africa, well, I wouldn't blame you. I think that is how the continent or the country is, because we do not go for regular medical checkup. That is why you see some people developing women that are not supposed to be buying people. They are buying because before they will dictate that they are having such thing, it might have been escalated and this will result to them buying. If you have money and you are in Africa, please, at least once or twice in a year, make sure you go and check your overall health. It is very, very important so that if there is any developing issue, it could be detected and it will be fixed. Then you solve problem that could lead to another problem. Number 2 sign that makes you to know that you know if you carry belle is if you are not ovulating. Ovum must occur for you to carry belle. Ovum is the time when the matured egg comes out from your listing. So if you are not ovulating, then there is no tendency, there is no opportunity, there is nothing that can make you, except if it will happen by miracle. And even by the miracle, the egg must be released. So if you are watching me right now, you are not ovulating, go and meet your fertility doctor, your healthcare provider. Let them conduct tests on you and know why you are not ovulating. They will fix it. One thing I like about this thing is they are fixable. They are fixable. They can just prescribe something for you. When you take it, it will fix. Than you folding your hand, looking for somebody, especially most of us coming from Africa, You always have a reason. When somebody is sick, instead of them to go to hospital and treat themselves, they will be there accusing finger on innocent people. You are the one, you did this, you did the other one. No, you have to first of all go to the hospital, check yourself medically. You see some people having diabetic, it will even be obvious. Their leg will be doing this thing. Instead of them to go and treat themselves, they will be saying it's somebody that did it to them. So be wise. We are in a global village. We are in a technological world. We are where you can get information. Don't be deceived. Some of you will be sick. Instead of you to go and take your medication, they will tell you to pray. And those people telling you to pray, they are taking their own medication. When you take the medication, you can pray, God, heal me through this medication. Don't fold your hand and be praying. My sister, you know they work like that too. You better do the needful. God perform miracle, yes, but don't be deceived. So, if you are not seeing your cervical mucus, well, this will not make you not to get belly, because I know a majority of people who do not see it and they still carry belly, but it's not generally good, because God made it that every woman will see it. I think I will continue this video in another time. I don't want my video to be too long. Go and check yourself and do the needful. I put a disclaimer again. I am not a medical practitioner or an expert. I am a researcher. I study and I come here to impart knowledge. So, did you learn anything from this video? Share, subscribe. If you need recommendation, please contact your healthcare provider. Bye-bye.